The Drake Cutter is here, along with variants. Teased during the trailer for the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, the Drake Cutter is one of the 4 new ships to be announced or launched at IAE this year. That being the Corsair, the Medical Pisces, the RSI Galaxy, and the Drake Cutter. Hello folks, Space Tech here, and in this video we're going to be talking about everything we've just found out about the Drake Cutter through recent leaks. First off, the size. From the approximations leakers have seen in-game, they estimate the total length of the cutter to be 21 meters. For some reference, the Terrapin sits at about 19.5, the Gladius at 20, the Mustang Delta at 21, and the Hull A at 22 meters. The height of the ship is around 4.2 meters, giving it a height almost exactly that of the MPUV or the Argo Cargo. It is worth keeping in mind that there will be 3 variants of the ship as well, which might end up with slightly different dimensions. We know this based on the map of the Drake show floor that showed 3 cutters placed in one spot. We know what 2 of these variants are going to be. So far, we can see the Cargo variant and the Expedition variant. Out of these 2, the one we don't know as much about is the Cargo variant. Based on this picture and the dimensions we know in-game, it's pretty hard to estimate how much cargo this thing could carry, since we don't know how much of the inside will be dedicated to cargo capacity and not just internals. Speaking of which, both the Cargo variant and the Expedition variant contain the following: a max crew of 1, an SEM speed of 250 meters per second, a bed, a weapon locker, and a personal locker for your own storage. The SEM speed of 250 is actually really fast. It would make it the 5th fastest ship at SEM speeds, behind the Razors and the 350R, but ahead of the Archimedes. Looking at these details, I think it's pretty clear to see that this ship is shaping up to be Drake's answer to the starter ships like the Auroras, Mustangs, 100I, and Pisces. We also know a few internals that are going to be unique to the Explorer or Expedition variant of the ship. This ship should come with a cargo area of only 2 SEUs, one of which will be shielded like the Emissar's secret area. This makes me think that perhaps this ship will act as an intro to smuggling later in the future as well. This version also comes with a suit locker and a food machine to keep you nourished for those longer journeys into the black. When it comes to armament, we aren't sure if this applies only to the Expedition variant or if it's for all variants of the cutter. But the Expedition variant is going to have 2 size 2 weapon mounts with size 1 repeaters gimbaled on there by default. It also comes with 2 size 2 missile racks. This puts its firepower on par with the rest of the base level starter ships as well. Neither of these 2 variants has any turrets, which further lends credence to the idea that this is a one-person starter ship. I'll be sure to do a deeper dive into all the numbers behind these ships once they're released next week. If you are interested in a deeper analysis of ships, I just posted a video breaking down all the pros, cons, and differences between the Hercules C2, M2, and A2. I'll have it linked underneath the like button below, so check it out if you're interested. So what do you think about the Drake Cutter, and will you be picking one up? Let me know in the comments below. Please like and or subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.